Okay, Aquarius, so right now your archetype kind of evades me. So I feel like this is something that we're going to have to move into, and I feel like that's a message for you in itself, that you will have to do some work, some practice to move into this archetype, okay? So what I'm getting here is you have the turtle spirit. What I was getting from this was hiding in your shell. We also have the Two of Pentacles here and the Two of Swords. So I kind of felt this energy of holding on to something too closely. Same thing with the King. He's holding on to something very tightly. Now this could be holding on to an old way of being, which is what I'm kind of getting, an old way of doing things, old belief systems. You have the Sun card here in reverse, so this is potential energy. So are we going to be in the Five of Pentacles energy? Funny enough, I think this just happened in the last reading. But are you going to be kind of limited and out in the cold, or do you want to be in the sunshine? You know, do you want to be receiving what it is that you desire, what you deserve? Okay. You have the Mouse spirit on the bottom of the deck, so this is nervous energy. So some of you have fears, anxiety, or afraid of something, afraid of moving forward. Maybe you want to move forward so badly, Aquarius, but there's something here, something that's holding you back. You know, a fear of success, a fear of failure. There's something here that is really holding you back. With the Don Juan card on the bottom of the deck, for some of you, maybe you desire a relationship, but you're afraid. I mean, I was so afraid to have a relationship. I didn't think I was good enough. I didn't think that anyone would want me. So when I started dating again last year, there were so many insecurities coming up, and this might be the same for you, not necessarily in a relationship, but all these insecurities come up when it's our time to shine, I'm hearing. You need to choose if you're going to listen to your anxieties and these fears, or if you're going to plow through them. Okay. So when I was dating, a lot of my insecurities came up, and do you know what I did? For some of it, I actually told the person I was dating my insecurities, and it actually turned out a lot better than I anticipated. So now with things, I kind of ask myself, you know, is this fear rational? Is it true? You know, or asking yourself, what's the worst that could happen, right? What is the worst that could happen if I tried to start a YouTube channel? What's the worst that could happen? You know how I just like stumbled on my words there? That could be the worst that could happen. Or maybe somebody doesn't watch your videos, but at least you tried, you know, and eventually someone will watch your videos. That's what I'm getting. But what's the worst thing that could happen if you went back to school? Okay. They're making me think of this woman I went to school with, and she was a lot older than the people that were in that class. I was a little bit older, not as old as her, but I was a little bit older than the kids in the class. A lot of them were just out of high school. And I remember her being there and asking so many questions, and she had difficulty with the technology, and people just didn't treat her really great, and she left. And I felt so bad for her. But she made the decision to leave, right? She could have stayed. And that's what they're kind of saying here, as she let her insecurities and her fears take her away from what it is, or what it was that she was excited about, and what it is that she wanted to create in her life. Okay? So what are you going to do? Because I'm really hearing, Aquarius, successor. And you do have this beautiful card on the bottom of the deck. Okay? The Six of Wands, so success. You know, to me, this is about recognition as well, but you recognizing yourself and your success. Whew. So it's kind of funny because the Libra reading, their archetype was the chooser. And this is the same thing here, right? I'm not going to call you the chooser though, because you're holding something too closely. So this is about letting go and allowing yourself to be who you came here to be who you want to be, to do whatever it is that you want to do. So this reading is all about what archetype are we moving into, and it's your decision. But Aquarius, Spirit is saying you are moving into the archetype of the successor. Success. Okay? Success in relationships, I'm hearing. Success in finances. Success in whatever it is that you choose that you are worthy of and that you go out and get for yourself. Okay? The change is already here is what I'm hearing. You're already there. You just need to make those decisions to let go and let God. Let go and let yourself do what you set out to do all along. Okay? Because they're showing me here, these ships want to come in, but you're holding something too closely and you're not letting them come in. Okay? So for some of you, this might happen differently than what you're anticipating. And because you're holding on to something, right? And I've experienced this lately, holding on to an idea of how something should be or how you want it, like the perfect picture, that needs to be let go. And you'll know what you need to let go of. But we're moving into a new life where you're listening to your intuition and you are being successful. Okay? You are enjoying your sunshine. Okay, Aquarius? I love this reading for you. I think everyone should hear it, actually, including myself. When we let go, we allow our life to happen. And that's what I'm hearing. Okay, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I see you in the next one.